So I am on the plane. I got through boarding and everything, and it's only 6:09, so the plane is on time. So yeah, I am sitting and I'm just gonna enjoy my little time before we take off. I am in Miami. I've arrived. I've been here for maybe a little over an hour, but I haven't left the airport. As you see, I've been just kind of like hanging around the airport because I can't check into my hotel until 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna head to my hotel here shortly to drop my luggage off, and then kind of like find something to eat and just walk around, kind of see what's there. I'm charging my AirPods right now, so that's kind of why I'm just sitting on the ledge. And then I've been reading my book that I've been talking to you guys about, Layla. So this just like completely turned. Like when I read the back of the book, a coworker at my second job gave me that book to read, and I just did not think it was going to be this type of way. I recommend, if you haven't read it, I would say it is a good read. I'm not completely finished with it, but it is definitely interesting, I would say. So I kind of did that when I was on the plane. I just read the whole plane ride, and then I kind of started reading when I was here, kind of walking around the airport, and now I'm charging my AirPods. So yeah, it's giving Miami. I'm about to put my hair up because I am hot, but I made it to my hotel. I just dropped my luggages off. I tried to get an early check-in, but he checked and they didn't have any available. I guess I should have done it the other day, but I didn't, so it is what it is. I was able to leave my bag, so I'm just kind of walking around until my room is ready. I'm gonna go find something to eat and then just kind of, hang out. I should have put my swimsuit on at the airport, but I didn't end up doing that. So now I'm kind of regretting it, but it's okay. I can go to the beach and put my feet in the water. So I ended up putting my hair up because I am hot and I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to handle this heat without a swimsuit on, because I feel like I'm gonna die. It is super hot out here. But I'm just walking. As you see, the palm trees look so cute. But I ended up started walking the wrong way. So I thought I was doing something, but I obviously wasn't. So I am just taking a nice old little walk, and then I'm gonna kind of try to find something to eat. I don't know what I want to eat right now, but yeah, so I'm walking around, I believe it's Flamingo Park, because that's what it says right there. So I'm walking around Flamingo Park, sweating my ass off, and I don't have my sunglasses, which I'm kind of upset about, but I didn't have contacts, so I didn't bring any. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my little walk. I've been to Florida one other time, but it was not like a vacation. I was there to do like a course, kind of like a little seminar, so I really didn't look around Florida. But as I'm just strolling through this portion of Florida, it's just so pretty. Like it is pretty. So the palm trees look pretty, and I'm about to go put my feet in the water at the beach and find some food, and hopefully then my hotel room will be ready, because I am hot and I want to take a shower now and then go to the beach or go sit out by the pool. But the pool, when I dropped my luggage off, looked super duper packed, so I'm not too sure if that is something I'm gonna do today, because it did look packed. It's supposed to rain, and that cloud looks like it's getting closer and closer. So hopefully I don't get rained on. But then like over here so bright, but over there is like so dark. So it's supposed to start raining. It's the weather set at 4, so hopefully it stays off. I made it to the beach area. Like I said, the cloud right behind me, but I'm at the beach. I kind of just sat down because my feet are hurting. So that just looks so pretty. I can't wait to get my swimsuit on and either hang by the pool or come back to the beach and kind of chill at the beach, because today is just like a chill day. Don't have too much planned. I've been up since like 4 a.m. I actually woke up a little later than what I anticipated, and I'm so glad that my boyfriend called me, because if he wouldn't have called me, I probably would have overslept. My alarms went off, but then it was like the alarms I needed to go off didn't go off, so I'm glad he called. There is like a breeze right now, and it just feels so good. So yes, I'm just chilling and killing right here because that breeze is to die for. I just finished eating, so I did have a margarita while I was eating, and it was good. And then the waiter brought me like that pineapple shot, so it was okay. He did a double shot, so I'm waiting at my hotel now, so I got like an hour. I have an hour left to check into the hotel. I felt like it did, like after the storm kind of passed, it did get a little cooler out, so it's not as hot as it was. Oh, those are cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk around until my room is ready, and then I'll give you guys a glimpse of my room, so be prepared. It does feel a lot cooler than it did when I first got here. I did go eat, so the sky kind of looks a little better, but so when I first got here it was like super hot, but now I don't know if it rained or not, but it's like kind of cooler and the breeze is way better than what it was when I first got here. So I'm wondering if it already rained or if it's gonna rain, but it definitely feels way better and way tolerable than when I first got here. Don't talk about my hair. It was hot, so I put it up. So, and I did go eat to avoid the storm, if the storm was actually coming. So yeah, I'm at the beach, as you see, just kind of walking. I don't have my swimsuit, so I'm not gonna go into the beach, but I just wanted to like kind of walk. I mean, what else is there to do, you know? So just kind of sightseeing right now, you know, being a tourist, because I've never been to Miami. Like, this is my first time, and it is very pretty. I'm kind of wish I would have got some contacts because I want some sunglasses on and I didn't bring any, and I just have my glasses. So I want to get contacts again, so then when I want to, you know, have some little sun days, I can just pop some contacts in and put some sunglasses on, you know? So yeah, I'm walking over to the beach. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, it's super fun. So I can feel that these shoes that I got is definitely hurting my feet, because like my toes kind of seems like some skin lifted from my foot rubbing up against, you know, this part of the shoe, so that does hurt. But yeah, so I think it's so pretty. Like, just look at the clouds, the sand, it's just like so pretty. Yeah, so just waiting. So I did already bring my stuff in, but I wanted the whole effect of walking into the room. So this is my cute little room. This is at Sonder the Deco. So they have a mirror, which I find the mirror to be super cute. Then they have a desk area. Ignore all my stuff. I did put that right there. And then here's the bed. So, I mean, it's just me, so it's cute, small, and everything I need. Then they have another mirror. Like, how do you go wrong with another mirror? So there's one over there, one over here. The bathroom is just super cute. And then I find this to be super, like, you just touch it. You just touch it and it comes on. Like, what? So I like that. The bowl is super cute. They provide you with body lotion, soap, and everything you need to take a shower. So that's super cool. And then I actually found this. I don't know how I found it, but I did find it, and it was super cute. And just, yeah. So I ended up finding it, I felt like, when I was looking for hotels on like hotels.com. And I kind of looked at reviews. A lot of people that I seen just stayed in the Sonders, which they do seem super cute. And oh, I almost forgot. So it has a closet area. So the closet area has a fridge in it, has a whole little ice. It comes with a opener, so if you have wine, it has a coffee pot, and then just kind of everything you need for your coffee. And then it has a safe, which everybody needs a safe. So, but I did find it on like hotels.com, I feel like. And then I kind of started doing my research, and I did see that if you book it through Sonder directly, it's just, you get a better deal on it. So yeah, I just got the king room. So I mean, not too big, but it's just me. So I was like, this will be perfect. And then I do plan on showing you the pool, so stay tuned for that. The pool is just giving pool vibes. I have been walking around since like 1 o'clock when I got here. So I am going to take a shower and kind of just get unpacked. I may go out and read, just because, you know, this is a relaxing vacation. Like, I'm gonna have fun, but it's also to be relaxed. So I'm just, you know, just super excited. It's my first solo trip. I've been saying this for so long. It's the first one that I have ever done, and I just felt like I did great unpicking the room, because it's just super cute and modern, and it's just not too much, and the price was not too bad. So yeah, it's super cute. So this is where I decided to eat today, 11th Diner. So I got a Philly cheesesteak. I'm at this little diner, some fries, some pickles, and a Coke. So let's see how good it is. Good morning. It is the next day. So I did go to the diner last night, and then I just came back and just got ready for bed. And I would just watch TV for a little bit and went to bed. But I am up. It is 7:45 right now. And I am gonna go for a walk, and I'm debating if I'm gonna do the treadmill walk or if I'm actually gonna go for a walk. So I guess we'll just see the mood and where I start walking to, if I walk to the gym or if I walk to like the local park. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Today I do have some plans. So I am going to go to a museum, and it is a balloon museum. So I am excited about that, because I feel like all the exhibits are made out of balloons. So I think that will be super duper cool. I've seen some videos on like TikTok, and it definitely looks super cool. And then I have a like sunset light city cruise today at 7. So I'm gonna do that, and then I probably won't get back to the hotel until like 9 o'clock tonight. So my whole afternoon I'll just be out and about doing stuff. So kind of that's why I woke up a little early, because I'm gonna work out and I still need to eat breakfast. So I plan on doing that before I leave and get ready to go to the Balloon Museum. So I'm gonna go start my decision on if I'm gonna go for a walk or do the treadmill. So I just decided to come to the gym. It kind of looked like it just rained, so I was not really trying to walk around if it was gonna start raining again. So I just decided to come to the gym. It's a little cute gym. I am gonna, after this, show a video of the gym. So I am just gonna walk on the treadmill for about maybe 30-45 minutes. Right now, I'm doing an incline of like 5 and a speed of like 2. I'm going up to 3 now. But I just haven't done this in forever. Like I remember I was doing that, I believe it was an incline, I think an incline of 8, like the 12-8-30 method, I think is what it's called. I kind of forgot, but I tried that for a few times and oh my god, I literally was dying. So I haven't done the treadmill in a while, and I actually haven't been working out, surprisingly. So I've been like super lazy. So I am kind of glad that I decided to get up this morning and, you know, come work out. So I'm super proud of myself. Let's give a round of applause for me, okay? I am like super antisocial. So I am so glad that there's nobody in this gym, because the gym is kind of tiny. So I am glad for that. But I mean, I can see out into like the other building, but it is what it is. I just hope nobody comes in while I am trying to get my daily walk in. You feel me? You feel me? Because I would like be awkwardly over here. Like me and people just don't work with each other. But I am very nice though. Super nice. I feel like I'm a very nice person. When guests at my hotel job tells me, you know, you're always smiling and you're so nice, I'm just like, yeah, I kind of hate people though. I'm glad you think I'm nice, but I kind of have anxiety talking to people. But kind of funny, right? So I did kind of want to share this because I feel like a lot of us women, we tend to like not want to take solo trips. We tend to be scared, be nervous. I was the same way. Literally, the people at work probably got annoyed with me because I ultimately was just like, well, what if this happened? What if this happened? The biggest thing everybody was telling me, and it freaked me out, was talking about getting drugged, okay? Like, they kept saying, watch your drinks, do this, do that. Like, don't be gullible. I'm already not gullible. Like, I am aware of my surroundings. So I was like, I'm gonna be okay. But then it's like I kept hearing that, and I kept hearing that. And I was like, oh my God, did I make a wrong decision? Because I mean, people think Miami, I mean, it is a party city. So they're like, you know, you don't know what's in Miami. Like, Miami is a big city, and I don't know. And so I was kind of freaking myself out. Almost like, I was like, well, I'm just gonna stay in my hotel room all day then. I'm just gonna hang around the pool. I'm not gonna do anything. But then actually when I landed and when I got here, like all those nerves that I was scared was like, it was gone. Like, I mean, I'm telling people when I get in Ubers, I'm telling them when like I'm leaving out of my hotel room, like I share my locations with people. So it's like, ultimately, I think I scared myself, and I think a lot of us women do that. So if you have it in your mind to take a trip and you don't have anybody take it, just go by yourself. I'm not in nobody's time, I'm on my own time, and I'm having a great time. So if you are planning something, just do it. I say 100%, you won't regret it, because ultimately you are the one that has to make it fun. If you don't make it fun, nobody else will. So I say, go and, splurge on yourself. If it's not Miami, girl, go anywhere because you will have fun. I'm telling you. It's only you. You just you. If you don't want to get up that day, you want to lay in bed, that's what you can do. And I'm almost done with that Layla book. So I will be back to inform you guys how the ending is. But one of my friends from work, I'm going to make her read it. Because she just has to we always talk about, well, how do authors honestly think about stuff? We talk about this with Frida, and Colleen with Verity. Because what were you thinking about when you wrote this book? This book is legitimately ridiculous. So what were you thinking about when you wrote it? We say it all the time. So I'm kind of feeling like Colleen. What have you been going through to make you think this shit? Because this is not no normal shit. And we read, if you haven't read it, it's the arrangement, the amendment, and the atonement, I think. It's Atonement. It's by Kristen something. Now, if you like a hot mess story, I say go read that. If you don't like a hot mess story and you like it to be organized, don't go read it. But if you like to be what the fuck? At the end, you're just why was any of that important? Go read it. If you don't read it. So I am waiting for my library because I get all my books from the library unless it's a book that is actually going to help me and I can look back on it. So all my, I believe, nonfiction books I buy them. So all the fiction, I'm never going to read this again. That's why we pass around books. There's a bartender at my hotel job that buys the books. She only buys the books, but then she gives it to us to read. And so me and my other friend that I work with, we just pass it around. And then whoever is the last one to read it has to keep it. So, yeah, it's a good method that we have. So this Layla book is one of the bartender gave it to me. So I'm going to give it to my friend. And I'm making her read it. We have a lot to want to reads on I use Basmo. I have a lot of want to reads on there. And I haven't got the chance to read it. So me continuing to add to my Basmo and want to read, I'm not making a dent in any of the books I honestly want to read. So I am on the second book of I think it's the arrangement now. No, the arrangement was the first one. So it's I can't think of what the second one is. But the library is playing. Whoever, I'm saying this for just in case there's somebody out there, because there's only one book. They only ordered one book of this. This is probably how bad it is. Just one book. And it's still checked out. It was due August 21st. We are on, hold please, the 23rd. And it's still not returned. So I'm waiting for that. And then the third book out of this series is a audiobook. I've never personally read audiobooks, but we'll see. I may see if they can order it for me, and hopefully my librarians are nice and they'll order me the book. But yeah, there's only one of this series, just one. So I don't know if it's a good book, if it's popular, or if it's just a fucking hot mess so they don't order multiple copies. This is the gym. I just love the mirror. The mirror is it's just giving. So this is my little outfit of the workout set. Okay, this is today's set. And then the gym is just small, but I mean, it has everything you need, and it has a TV and a yoga mat if you want to do yoga. So I am gonna head back up to my room, and I'm gonna do a YouTube workout video with Grow with Joe and see how that goes. I need to get water first, so I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle and then head back up to my room. Then I'm gonna have breakfast. So I did see in my app that they had a rooftop. So I didn't come up here yesterday, but I decided to come today to check it out. And it is low-key fancy up here. You can kind of see a little bit. It's not a high building, so it's only like a 4-story building, but you can see kind of Miami. It is super pretty, so I'm going to show you kind of around the rooftop. It did rain, and the seats that are on the chairs looks like the wind blew them off, so some of them are on the floor, but most of them, it looks pretty. So they have seating area where you can just lounge around, and then they have like a table area if you want to come up and eat. Another kind of lounging area, different style chairs. And then, yeah, and then like when you come over here, I'll go over here. There's more palm trees. So like you come over here and you just can kind of look by and see. So look at the pool, super pretty. I'll probably be up here tomorrow because I have stuff today, but tomorrow I don't really have anything, and I'm just hanging around the hotel and around the beach area, so I'll probably come up here, but it's kind of hot and there's no shade up here, so I'm not too sure. But it is super pretty. I would definitely, on like a cool day, I could see myself just chilling up here, chilling and killing.
I am heading to my lift right now. I am all dressed, as you can see, and I am heading to the Balloon Museum. Like I said, I am going to the Balloon Museum today. So I am heading there. I booked it for 1:30, so I should make it just in time. It is 12:19 now, and my Uber driver should be here any minute. So yeah, I almost just fell. But yeah, so I'm gonna head down and wait for them, and then I'll see you guys once I get to the Balloon Museum.
So each time I come outside, it seems like it's gonna start raining. Like the clouds is just giving that it's about to rain. So I am just made it to the museum, the Balloon Museum. I did get my lift a little early because it said it could take about 15 minutes. So I was like, well, if it's gonna take that long, then I can just get ready. But so it didn't take that long, and it's raining right now. So it's not bad, but it didn't take that long, so I did get here early. So my tickets aren't valid until 1:30, so I'm just gonna kind of sit here, and if anything, I may just go inside because it looked like they had a lobby area. So I'll just go inside and hang out until it's time for my admission. And so it looks fun, it looks cute, and I'm kind of excited. And then after I walk around here, I am gonna go grab something to eat and then head over to the other place. So yeah, we'll see how today goes, but it's definitely raining. So I did come inside of the museum, and this is what the inside looks. There's this little big old one, and then it's that, and then around. So he said that it's the red carpet, so I came inside, and because it started to rain, and I'm not getting stuck out in the rain. No. Expecting that. But that was kind of cool. So I'm going through the exhibits, and each one like has a definition of who created it, and why and what the name is. So it definitely gives you a background of what is created. So I do like that. That's gives you some knowledge. So I was not expecting this thing to move. So like it moves, like it's helium and it moves, and like it's fuzzy, so it's kind of comfortable. But then these things come down onto you, like it's kind of cool. So I feel like I'm about to lose my shoes in here. I have some shoe covers, but I feel like my foot is gonna come off of my shoes. This low-key looks cool. I'm like sinking. I'm sinking. Oh. To the pool. I did want to say that the balloon museum was definitely it was definitely cool. I feel like it's for kids, it's for families. Like, I just feel like it's a great experience to go. They had so much stuff and like so much interactive. Like every little thing was kind of interactive. You could take photos. It just ultimately was a great experience. I found it was it was reasonable price too. I mean, it wasn't too expensive, especially with it being in Miami, but it was super good. I really would recommend it. I believe it's kind of like a pop-up museum, so it's only here for a short period of time. So if you're in Miami, that's one of the museums I would check out, hands down. So I know I said I wasn't coming back to my hotel, but I'm back because I got done. It took like, I was able to get in early too. So the lady that was working, seeing it was just me, and she allowed me to enter in without it being my time. So that was super nice. Shout out to you. Probably won't see this video, but shout out to you. But it was super nice of her. So I did kind of get in the museum about like 1 o'clock, and then I was actually done by like 2:20, I would say 2:15. It was kind of like an hour in a little change. So it is definitely worth it. They had really good interactive ones. I thought it was super cool. I wanted a video, but I found a friend set that was there together, and they were taking my photos, I was taking their photos, so she did not do a video, but that's fine. I'm very appreciative for them. I appreciate them a lot. So she didn't take a video, but there's a ball that kind of was like, it's on gravity, like the walls, like it was going across the walls, but that's how it moved, was from the walls. I thought it was super cool. They had a ball pit with full of balls. My shoe almost fell off, but that's for a different day. So I don't like ball pits because like you start losing stuff, and I just don't like losing stuff because I'm not here to lose things. So then they had like a show, so I am gonna insert that before this, so you guys already seen the show that they did, which was cool. It was like disco lights and like the, you know, extravagant stuff, super cool. So yeah, I liked it. It was super cool and interesting. In the VR, so they had a VR and you put it on, and it was basically like you were in like different exhibits. So like it was exhibits you didn't see, so it was like they were all made, like everybody was made out of balloons, and all the stuff was made out of balloons. Definitely 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend. I would go back. I want to take my daughter, so if they are anywhere that we take a vacation to, I definitely want to take her to the Balloon Museum because I feel like she would just love it so much. And if you can see, I did my eyelashes, so I did them. I'm gonna come over here to the lighting. So I did end up doing my eyelashes. This is my second time doing them. I kind of like them, but I like the individuals. Like I like these, but they're like individuals, but they're just so expensive. So I was like, these are clusters. I got them from the store. I was like, let me try them. So this is the second time I actually did them. I did one last weekend to just test it out. And so this is today's set. I'm still getting the hang of it, but I feel like for the most part, they look good. So yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy my book. I'm gonna finish reading that book, and I'm gonna go sit by the pool. I don't tan, so I'm gonna sit underneath an umbrella. And I know I'm probably weird. Everybody's probably like, Emily, are you ever gonna get into the water? And the answer is no, I'm not. Because I don't want to. I just want to sit peacefully by the pool, okay? I want the aesthetic of the pool. I don't want to get in the pool and get like my hair wet. I straightened it today. If you see, I mean, it's kind of coming undone, but I straightened it. I don't want to get my hair wet, have to wash it. No. So that's why I'm debating if I'm actually gonna go to the beach. I may go walk the beach, but I don't think I'm gonna go to the beach and get in the beach because no, I don't like that. No, nope, I don't think I'm going to. But I'll probably go and sightsee. I will go sightseeing and enjoy the aesthetic of the palm trees because our beaches back home, we live in Indiana. So it's nothing that you would see here. But so yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy the beach or the pool. The most embarrassing thing just happened. So I was putting the bodysuit that I just wore away, and I just realized I still had the tag on it because that was one of the ones that I bought to come on the trip. So I don't know why I have my hand up here, just ignore it. But I didn't realize I kept the tag on. So what if I was walking around with the tag on the back? Like, I really hope it was inside the shirt and it wasn't noticeable, because that is just so embarrassing. And you know, I just want to say this. I am sorry for probably cutting off my face like this. So I just want to say I am sorry. I really need to get like a tripod so that I could just hold on to it. But right now I don't have a tripod. So, and this hurts my arm having it all the way out. So I want to say I'm sorry for in advance as you're watching this video. I know I have been cutting my face off, like you're probably seeing it like this. So I'm saying, I'm sorry.
Life I've been through, and all had a trifling mental, so I need G4 fly with me. Times get hard to cry with me. Fly with me.
The next morning, so it is Saturday morning at it's 11:30. So I did kind of sleep in a little later than I was going to, but I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I woke up at like 3 and couldn't go back to sleep until 5. So I was kind of just up, not doing nothing, and so I slept a little later. But I did go on my cruise, like sightseeing cruise. It was supposed to be like a sunset cruise, but I felt like how they went, like when the sun was actually setting, you didn't honestly get to see the sunset. So, I mean, it was a sunset slash lights cruise. So I felt like, yeah, the lights were good. We also seen like people's mansions, so like people that own mansions here. We did go around there and see everybody's mansion, so those were cool. They looked really nice. And it was a cocktail cruise, so I had a few drinks, and then I came back to my hotel. And so now today I am going to go to a coffee shop. So I'm heading out to go to the coffee shop. I'm all dressed and everything to go to the coffee shop, and then kind of just hanging out. Like, it's my last night here. I made some friends, so I may go with them. They are not in South Beach, but they're in like West Palm, I think they said. So they're thinking of coming to South Beach tonight and kind of like going to some bars around their Versace mansion. I don't know, I may join, I may not, depending on how I'm feeling, because I mean, I do have my flight tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow, and I have to be out of the hotel at like 11. So I'm debating if I am gonna go with them. But I am gonna hang by the pool today. I'm gonna finish, because I have yet to finish my book. So I plan on finishing this book and maybe starting the Reminders of Him. We'll see. But so I'm heading out to the coffee shop. I got back from the coffee shop. I did some walking around because my mom wants something, and I bought something for the ladies at my job as well. And I bought a magnet for myself to put on my refrigerator, because I'm gonna start getting magnets anywhere I travel to. So my whole refrigerator is gonna be magnet central. But so I was like walking around to see this different like boutiques that they have here, and then it starts raining. So it was like pouring when I was in one of the stores. So then I continued to walk, went to some other stores, then it started raining again. And so I stopped and stayed under the little like balcony or whatever. And so then it stopped for a little bit, so I kind of just was walking underneath, like some of the stores had like a little umbrella kind of thing on their store, so I was walking and tried to stay under there to get back to my hotel. So I made it back. I wasn't soaked, but it was like sprinkling when I started walking again. So I'm kind of gonna hang out in my room and read my book and kind of just hang out at the hotel until kind of the rain fully stops. And then I may go down to the pool or may go to the beach. I haven't figured that out yet, but today was just kind of like a chill day. I wasn't gonna do too much, so this just falls right into my little schedule that I had for today. So yeah, so I'm gonna kind of get into my reading and we'll see what the day has for me. Hello, it is the final day, so it is Sunday. I didn't really record yesterday after the last clip. I did end up going out with the friends I did make, so we did go get dinner, and then we went to Fat Tuesdays, and also we went to kind of like to find a bar, a club kind of, and we kind of went to the beach after and kind of just hung out. So I did get back to the hotel probably like 11 something, so I wasn't out too late, and I wasn't planning on staying out late, so it just all worked out. I got ready for bed, got in bed, watched some TV, read a little bit of my book. So I finished Layla, and now I'm starting Reminders of Him. So Layla, it's a good book. I say if you are into like the ghostly, like demonic kind, not demonic because it wasn't really demonic, but like if you're into like spirits and that type of thing, hands down, read the book. I would recommend the book. It was a really good book. I really enjoyed it. So now I'm reading Remembers of Him. We'll see how far I get into it at the airport and on my flight. So I am gonna head home. It is checkout, so it's 10:52. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna grab some coffee, and so I kind of need to hurry up, but I did want to say that thank you for coming along this trip with me. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I probably won't be recording anymore. This will probably be my last, and this will close out my whole video, but I do hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed my trip. And stay tuned because next week will be another video, so stay tuned for that. Love you. Bye.